Taurus, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your Valentine's Day love reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs of Taurus. Taurus, how are you doing? Thank you for your support and likes and shares. And let's get started and see what is there for you during the month of Feb and during the time of Valentine's Day. Now, your first card you have says don't stop, so keep your relationship going at this time. There is nothing stopping you. You're going to continue and be happy, my lovely Taurus. So things are working. It's asking you not to stop. A year from now has come, so looks like if you are waiting to settle down or want to get married or engaged, it's going to take a bit of time. By next year, everything will be sorted out. You might have all your dreams true, but it's going to take a bit of time with your relationship for those who are waiting to get settled or get married or engaged. With the Lenormand card, you got the fish, the sun, and the house. Beautiful. So some of you are focusing now on material things, work, and happiness. So this is someone who's trying to stabilize a relationship, or partner is wanting that. You might be looking for new houses, so there is some passion about it, and wanting a new house or a new investment for some. So it is happening. And this might be also some of you are focusing on work, so passion is in different direction. Maybe that's why it's going to take a year to stabilize yourself, and by next year you will have everything happening. Some of you are going to relocate or find a nice place to go, and this is also about work for some. The passion is work. You're finding a good institute or a good business place to to look into investing, or or even working, and there is a lot of happiness and love coming with that for some of you. So even though it's a relationship reading, that is what I see. Let's see what the reading itself for you. So you got the Six of Pentacles here, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Five of Wands reverse, Five of Cups reverse, the Hierophant reverse, Six of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups reverse, sorry, and Queen of Wands, and at the bottom you got Five of Swords. So it looks like there is some kind of misunderstanding. You are waiting patiently for a commitment of some kind of someone to come into you or to propose to you or to take the next step here. But at the same time, there is a bit of conflicts happening here. Someone is trying to walk away from a situation because there is no commitment. There is some sadness that you're overcoming at this stage. You're very passionate with your work, your ambition. That's what is your focus, as we can hear. Work and career stability is some focus, because there is a lot of healing happening in a relationship for some of my Taurus. Some of you might have just separated from a relationship. This might have been in a committed or a long-term standing relationship or a divorce now, and you're healing and focusing on your work, career, and your passion now. And you're this Queen of Wands. You could be male or female, but your focus is about you, your well-being, and nurturing you and your work and everything, which I think is beautiful, my lovely Taurus. That's what some of you are doing. You're focusing on your ambition. Love yourself first, so you're taking care of yourself, and it is asking you to do. Some of you might find lonely at this time as well. There is some reconciliation happening if you're sad or walked away from a committed relationship for some, and this could be during Valentine's time, and you might be traveling together or making plans to make this work. And you need to be more playful and focus and change the way you approach this person this time, and let your friends help you get some advice from the right friends. And there is a wedding here. Some of you want to get married or get engaged. This could be also a separation for some. Worth waiting for. So if you are waiting for someone to come back because you're sad and someone walked away, it is worth waiting for. They might come back, and there is some attraction and there is some reconciliation happening with this relationship. But if it is a past, my lovely Taurus, would you like that relationship? That is up to you. And make sure you see them or want to be with them this time for the right reasons. Let's see the personality of them. They have an executive personality. Someone likes you that way, or you might like them. But it is a toxic relationship for some. There is a toxic situation happening here. You might be bound to each other sexually or some connection. Happy person, you or the other person. One person is very executive and have a happy personality, very respectful person. They might find you like that. One person is very hyperactive as well, very anxious type. You need to articulate and communicate. Communication is very important in this relationship. And truly, madly, and deeply in love, there is some deep love connection here happening. Maybe suddenly the past person, or if you have been separated, someone realize how important you are, or you might be the one who's deeply in love with someone here. Compassionate person, they might find you very compassionate, or there is a compassionate person at this time. So let's see what is your love advice at this stage. Let's see with the island time wilderness card what's happening for you. So mask, so someone is hiding their feelings. There might be deception in it, or someone is very scared to express their true love to you. It could go, and it is a soulmate connection for some, so you are drawn to each other. And there is an ending here for some with this soulmate connection, and if there's been a deception, but there is a twin flame coming for some of you, and your heart broken, or this could be your soulmate twin flame connection, and there's been some heartbreak here, and a chaser. So there's someone who's been a chaser, or you could be the chaser, but there has been someone deceptive, or been lying to you, or they haven't told everything about their feelings. But it is a soulmate or twin flame connection which has ended with the heartbreak here, and then there is a chaser here, and golden mirror. So this is about self-absorbed narcissist here, who comes and goes in your relationship, or if someone like that coming back, you want to be careful here as well for some of you. Now let's see what the advice is, Taurus. Sacred union, there is a sacred union coming back together with someone, honor the place in one another where you are one internal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So there is some sacred union happening for some. And the next one says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So it says give each other space, don't be too clingy to each other. Maybe there is some kind of codependency in this relationship as well. If you could do anything, what it would be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is a great way to the soul. So it says, if you want to do something, do that, Taurus. Just be positive and think, if there is something that I want to do, what should it be? And focus on that. Be positive. Playfulness is very important, so even when somebody comes, change your focus and your plan to a way to attract them. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So more affection, love this time, and maybe the other person has to do the same, because I know Taurus are very affectionate and want a stable relationship. Let's see what are your advice. Opportunity to forgive. So this could be you or the other person. There is a forgiveness needed, and if it is you, you need to forgive them first. No need to worry, things will work in your favor, Taurus, either way. So you will make the right choice, and there is divine blessings. Well-deserved reward is coming. So you worked hard for what you want in a relationship, and that is coming as a blessings for you. And nurture yourself. Yes, look after yourself. Mother Mary says, be compassionate and loving towards yourself, because you need the well-reserved reward at this point. And books, some of you are getting high knowledge, or spending time reading, knowing more, and distracting yourself in other things. Refusing to see, some of you are not seeing the exact nature of a relationship, you need to open your third eye and see, especially when someone comes and give you things, are they going to change or are you going to go through the same cycle here? Because that's what I see for some of you. So open up your eye and see what is happening. You need to see with your third eye. You're not looking at something the way it should. Steady progress, so keep your career and other things going. Don't stop. You got that card before. Be honest with yourself. Don't try to please other. Just make sure that you are happy in a relationship, and that's what you want. So you need to be honest, not to please others but yourself, my lovely Taurus. That's what I see. Take care. Please come and bye.